Hey, 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 what's up, everybody? It's your boy Gideon, aka G-Dub, welcoming you back to Wrestling Showdown Entertainment on the WWE 2K18 Universe Mode. And we are here on Friday Night Frenzy. And the only news I got for y'all, ladies and gentlemen, right now is Otis Love has made a medical update and has been cleared and is ready to compete, ladies and gentlemen. And he will compete tonight. So without further ado, let's get started. Give me just a minute. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and I am ready for this to see what's going to happen, because we have a pretty nice lineup here tonight. If you remember from Wednesday Night Clash, I said Rose Hernandez will fight one of the other women wrestlers on Friday Night Frenzy, and if she wins, she gets to choose the stipulation for her championship match against Rebecca Kelly on Monday Night Mania this upcoming Monday. And also, breaking news that I forgot to tell y'all on Wednesday Night Clash, Hans Coronado has challenged Buddy Peace to a rematch. And here we are in the beautiful city of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, home of the Philly cheesesteak. I don't believe it's the home, but still, it's amazing food. I always think it's the home of it, so. But here we go. This is what we have for our lineup. We have a 6-man battle royal, ladies and gentlemen, and we have Brian Lowe going up. We have Brian Lowe, Florentino Rubio, Luke Barrett, Willio Watson, wow! Sangre Blanco, White Blood, and Mitchell Odin fighting in this battle royale match. Then Flying X is going to be calling out Mark Bailey, more than likely, about this. And as I said before, Rose Hernandez will fight against Alyssa Riley here tonight. And if Rose Hernandez wins, she chooses the stipulation. If not, Rebecca Kelly will choose the stipulation. Then our next match, we're having our other two Friday Night Frenzy Butterfly women compete. And it's Myung Simone going up against Betty Torres in a normal match. Our next match, ladies and gentlemen, we have the two-time technical champion Neil Braxton going up against the newly recovered Otis Love. And then for our main event match, ladies and gentlemen, we have a tag team match, and it is the #1 contenders, the Fabulous Bods, going up against the Dukes of Wrestling, our tag team champions. But without further ado, let's begin with our battle royale. And ladies and gentlemen, if you've missed Wednesday Night Clash, please go back and watch. It was amazing to watch. And the reason Coronado is calling out Peace to challenge him once again is because Peace was able to beat Coronado and give Coronado his first loss. So Coronado wants revenge on Peace. So we'll see what happens there, ladies and gentlemen. But let me know who you think's going to win and who's your favorite. Is it Brian Lowe, Florentino Rubio, Luke Barrett, Willio Watson, wow, Sangre Blanco, White Blood, or Mitchell Odin? All these competitors have a great shot. The biggest threat right now is going to be Luke Barrett, because Luke Barrett is a powerhouse. He's going to be throwing everyone around the ring. So a lot of the high-flying moves that I know Odin, Watson, and Lowe that like to use will not do that much damage, will not do much in this match. They're gonna have to think of something smarter to do and try to work and get Barrett out. If they don't get Barrett out, Barrett might take out everyone in this match. If you want to know the stats on everyone, this is kind of a neat thing, is most of these characters have only competed once. The only one who has not competed once is Mitchell Odin and Florentino Rubio, of course. But this is Florentino Rubio's first time in single division, so doing a single wrestling. So, but Sangre Blanco has one loss. Mitchell Odin has competed 4 times, but has only won 1 match and has lost the other 3. But continuing on with who all we have for this match. Let's see. I'm doing a mix of trying to find everyone, that way I can tell you to let you know on their shots. Brian Lowe is also another one. He's only competed twice. He's lost 1, and he actually won his first match last night on Wednesday Night Clash. So if you missed that, please go back and watch. That was amazing, amazing performance. But as I said, this is Florentino Rubio's first time competing in a single division. Willio Watson's only competed once and he lost. Luke Barrett's only competed once and he lost. So that's everyone right there. Without further ado, let's get started. So like I said right now, Brian Lowe is on won his match on Wednesday Night Clash. So he is now 1-1, so he's at a 50-50 with everything in this match here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He was really excited that he got his win, especially on a Templar League member, Jamie Knight. And Jamie, that was his first time competing in a match as well, and ended up losing that. So he's got 1 loss underneath his belt as well. Lowe, super excited to be here and ready to get started. Oh, and word has gotten out that after Knight lost his match, Shields and Bishop was not happy about that and are debating who should fight Lowe on Wednesday Night Clash to get revenge. But here we go with our next opponent in this match. Half the upper class, Florentino Rubio, and he's actually our power ranking number 4 spot just from his tag team battles. And also, if you want to see some of our other tag team groups, such as Dukes of Wrestling and Upper Class, compete in one-on-one matches, please go back and watch. It was amazing. It's amazing to see how they do in single division. Like I said, this is Florentino Rubio's first time in single division. Yeah. And just a neat little fact. His Florentino's tag team partner, Scotty Pfeiffer, is actually at a 1-1. He's got 1 win and 1 loss underneath his belt. And their rivals, the Dukes of Wrestling, Kip Elmore is also now 1-1. He has 1 win, which was against Scotty Pfeiffer, and 1 loss, which was against a local gladiator last night on Wednesday Night Clash. So if you missed that, please go back and watch. Here comes the next opponent, Luke Barrett. And Luke Barrett's first match was actually on Wednesday Night Clash as well, speaking of Clash. He was in a triple threat elimination match with Flying X and Rex Page, and was the first one eliminated, sadly. But he put up an amazing show, so I'm expecting him to do the same exact thing here tonight. Excuse me real quick. Alright, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, I'm doing a little bit of work on my stats, mainly because I decided if you lose a battle royale or a triple threat match and you aren't the one getting pinned, you deserve a loss no matter what. That way I can keep stats in check, see who's all doing good and who's not. I hope you understand that. Because what I've been doing so far is just doing whoever wins, whoever loses, like whoever gets pinned. And in case of battle royales, if you win, you win. If you get eliminated, okay, that's it. But we changed that. We're changing that up. And here comes the next competitor, Willie O. Watson. Wow. And if my friend Mason was here, he would be saying, wow. Trying to do an Owen Wilson impersonation with this. So, and Willie O. Watson looks like he's ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. And wow, is he ready to go? That wasn't funny. Here we go, Willie O. Watson in the ring and ready to go here tonight. Here comes the 5th competitor in this match, Sangre Blanco. I know Sangre Blanco isn't happy with his last, the last match he was in when he lost, but he's hoping to make that up here tonight. Oh, and something neat. Oh, and I just went blank on it, so never mind. It's not as neat, but it's Mitchell Odin actually has a rival in this match, and it's the person he beat, and I believe it's Sangre Blanco, if I remember right, because that was the only person I remember him fighting of the bunch. Because I know Willie O. Watson lost to Flying X, and Barrett of course lost in that triple threat match, and then Odin lost to both Sage, Panther, and someone else. But here we go, here comes the next competitor, Mitchell Odin. Ladies and gentlemen, he's pumped up and ready to go here tonight. Here we go, we have all 5 of our competitors outside the ring. Now I can see Willie talking to the crowd. But here we go with our 6-man battle royale. Watson's going against Odin, Rubio's going against Blanco, and Lowe's going against Barrett. And Odin already trying to eliminate Watson right off the bat. And now switching places, Blanco is now taking care of, Barrett's taking care of Blanco, and Lowe is taking care of Rubio. I wonder how this will go. Oh, there goes Rubio over the top. Lowe trying to eliminate him. Not good enough. Oh, Watson missing that body splash from the springboard. There we go. Beautiful clothesline by Rubio. And Rubio now turning his attention onto Watson. And trying to eliminate Watson now. Here goes Odin. Now going after Sangre Blanco. And Barrett's going back over to Lowe. But now that Lowe's back up, Odin's turning his attention back to Lowe. Beautiful snap suplex by Lowe onto Odin. And Lowe now... Oh, wait, nope, never mind. Blanco turning his attention over to Rubio, while Watson's now going to go up against Barrett. Here we go, Barrett trying to eliminate Watson now. Getting Watson down, let's see. Is he going to be able to eliminate him? No, he's not. Watson able to get out. Oh, and there goes Mitchell Odin, eliminated by Brian Lowe. Well, that's another loss for Mitchell Odin here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Now we're only down to 5 contenders left in this match. And Rubio has turned his attention over to Pfeiffer. Rubio has turned his attention over to Blanco. Oh, and there goes Brian Lowe by Luke Barrett. Brian Lowe, after an amazing reversal getting out, Mitchell Odin is now eliminated himself, giving him another loss. Here we go. We're down to 4 now. Blanco's going after Rubio, and Barrett's going after Watson. Beautiful punches to Watson. And snap suplex. And Luke Barrett now turning his attention onto Rubio and trying to eliminate Rubio now. Rubio able to get out of it soon, and Blanco now working on Watson. Here we go, Blanco trying to eliminate Watson now. And Barrett's going to throw Florentino into the corner, but Florentino gets out of it. And a beautiful punch by Barrett. Barrett back to turning his attention over to Watson now. And a suplex. And now going back on to Rubio. I feel like there's a bit of a team up going on between Barrett and Blanco. Here we go, Blanco's going for the elimination on Willie. Will this be it? Willie trying to stay in this now. And Willie was able to stay in this. Oh, and Barrett's now turning his attention over to Sangre. Oh, and there goes Sangre Blanco out of the match now. We're now down to 3. And Rubio turning his attention onto Willie O. Watson. Ooh, beautiful neck breaker. And slamming Barrett down to the ground. Rubio's now in full control of this match. And he's going to target Watson first. He's going to do a bit of a catching his breath and all that, building up some momentum. But Watson able to stop that real fast, throwing him over into the corner. And there goes Rubio, ladies and gentlemen. Rubio is now eliminated in this match. And Barrett with a nice move onto Watson. Watson's out cold, and Barrett's just staring him down. I knew Barrett was going to be the biggest threat in this match. I just didn't think he would still be here. Going up against Willie O. Watson now. Here we go. Willie O. Watson taking control with a nice drop kick onto Barrett. Doing a moonwalk. Getting up that momentum. Beautiful reversal by Barrett. Now throwing a lot of right hooks onto Watson. Here we go. Barrett picking up Watson, taking him over to the ropes, going to try to eliminate him right here. Oh, and here we go. Watson is eliminated, and Luke Barrett wins the match. That was a great match performed by all these competitors here, ladies and gentlemen. And Luke Barrett finally with his first win. Here's your winner, Luke Barrett. And now let's move on to our next match, ladies and gentlemen. And our next match is not even a match itself. It's a promo. It's Flying X. And he's going to be calling out... Well, you probably already know who he's going to call out. The genius himself. The self-proclaimed genius, Mark Bailey. And we'll see how they do. And let me know down below after the match who do you think is going to have the best promo? Is it going to be X or is it going to be Bailey? Sorry, I just had a huge brain fart all of a sudden. Trying to remember what the heck I was just about to say. Hang on, give me a minute. Yeah, so after the promo, let me know who you thought did the best. And also just let me know now in the comments, who do you think is going to do the best and who's your favorite of the two? Is it X or is it Bailey? Yeah, let me know what y'all think of. Let me know who you think is going to do the best on the promo. And let me know who you think did the best. And let me know who you think did the best afterwards. We might give out a reward for best smack talker. But without further ado, let's begin. Here we go. X is here and X is ready, ladies and gentlemen. I have to tell you, I've achieved a lot in this business. Just about everything that a superstar could achieve. But for some people, it's still not enough. Some people still want to take me down. That's what brought me out here tonight. There's a superstar who's been stinking up the WSE from day one. Everything from the ring to the locker room to the rental cars has this putrid stench all over it. Well, consider me the big bar of soap that's going to clean things up. Mark Bailey, come on out here so I can teach you a few things about respect. If you don't want to listen, well then I'll just beat some respect into you. Here comes Bailey, accepting it. Getting the camera out of his face. Gee, what a surprise. Once again I find myself in the presence of a throng of idiots, where I'm going to be forced to perform against some moron way below my level, and in return for this I'll be overlooked and buried at the bottom of the roster yet again. Dude, you're actually kind of at the top, to be honest. You know, you interrupting me like this reminds me of every other superstar around here who thought it was wise to get in my face, thinking they could take me. They all learned that when it comes to sheer talent, nobody around here comes close to me. So I hope you know what you're doing. I can tell you by your reaction that I'm the last person you expected to come out here. And I can also tell that you're damn sure scared to death of me. But that's okay. If I were you, I'd be shaking in my boots too. Because when I come out here, people get hurt. Now I'm out here right now. I'm not scared of you. I don't know why you're out here. But I would appreciate if you treated me with a little respect. There's no reason to get violent. Just turn around and go back to the locker room or cage or wherever they keep animals like you. It hurts, don't it? When you stare into the mirror and realize you're not the man you wish you were? What about when your family makes you realize you just ain't good enough either? Sucks, but I'm a nice guy. I'm all about chances, so I'm giving you the chance to prove yourself by beating me in a match. I'm sure this has all looked and sound real scary when you were practicing it in front of the mirror, but I gotta say, there was something lost in the delivery, because I'm not feeling a damn thing. I'm sure this is all... Oh, whoops, never mind. You must be the most delusional person in the world. The fact that you think anyone cares about anything you have to say is bad enough. But to think that you have a business in the ring with me is just laughable. You should be in the locker room taking care of the needs of real superstars like myself. And here we go. X throwing a punch onto Bailey. This is breaking out into a fight now, ladies and gentlemen. X trying to build up momentum, trying to show off, but Bailey using this chance to get into the ring and mess with X. Nice headbutt by Bailey. And another headbutt. Just going with those headbutts onto him. Here we go. Ooh, trying to do a backsplash onto X, but X was able to dodge it. Now Bailey able to take control once again. Beautiful move by Bailey. What's he got planned? Ooh, stamping on the hand. Multiple times, 3 times right there. Here we go, Hurricane Rana. Bailey doing a good job of keeping X down. Here we go, backbreaker right onto X now. And X is back up. And that ends this, ladies and gentlemen. It ends in a draw, no contest. But Flying X gets a +2 in Prideful and a +2 in Bold. While Bailey gets a -2 in Egotistical, a +5 in Respectful, and a -2 in Cowardly. But promo performance-wise, Flying X did just a little better than Bailey did. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, on to our next match, and our next match will end part 1. And we have Alyssa Riley, the former boxer, going up against the Mexican beauty, Rose Hernandez. And if Rose wins this match, like I said before, she will choose the stipulation for her opponent. And if she doesn't win, Rebecca will then choose the stipulation for this Monday Night Mania. But let me know down in the comments, who do you think is going to win? And who's your favorite? With the way it's going right now, Rose has a nice little hot streak going for her, and Riley's probably got a lot of fire built up in her, especially since she was the first one eliminated during the Battle Royale. She was the biggest threat, and she got eliminated first out of everyone, which was very shocking, ladies and gentlemen. But here we go. Without further ado, let's get started. Here comes to the ring the former boxer and the first ever women butterfly champion, but now she's a former women butterfly champion, Alyssa Riley. Like I said, she's got a lot of fire built up, especially being the first one eliminated on Wednesday Night Clash. She's ready to show herself and show that just because she's the first one out doesn't mean she's the worst one of the bunch. That she can pull off a win when she needs to. And she'll always pull off a win because losing is not in her vocabulary. So here we go. Riley is ready to go. And here comes her opponent, the #1 contender for the Butterfly Women's Championship title, the Mexican beauty herself, Rose Hernandez. And Rose was able to sneak in a win, eliminating, I believe, 3 superstars and the last one she eliminated was a very sneaky elimination, if I remember right, ladies and gentlemen. I will check that real quick. Oh, and I'm wrong. Alyssa Riley was not the first one out. She was still in the match. She ended up getting third. Robin was able to eliminate Alyssa, and then Rose was able to sneak in and throw Robin over the ropes. That's what happened. Here we go. Alyssa Riley versus Rose Hernandez. And 3. Oh. A show of respect right here between Riley and Hernandez. That's a little weird, but okay. Whatever floats your boat, Riley. Here we go. Going with a stalling suplex. Beautiful move by Alyssa Riley onto Hernandez. And picking Rose back up. A powerbomb right onto Rose right off the bat. And now, ooh, slamming Rose's head down into the mat. And stretching out her neck now. Riley probably trying to lower Rose's guard down, that way she can beat up on her, by the looks of it here. Here we go, throwing Rose into the ropes. Ooh, picking Rose up and letting her fall back down to the ground. Here's the pin. 1. Not good enough. Hernandez able to kick out. Here we go. Able to reverse it and take Alyssa Riley down. And getting some revenge from that twisted move that Riley did to distract Rose. And Riley not happy about that. Military press drop into a gut buster. Now using the elbows to mess with the shoulders of Rose. Ooh, beautiful back fist. Here we go. Riley's got it ready to go. turn around powerbomb. That might be it on Rose. Here's the pin. 1, 2. Not good enough. Hernandez able to kick out. Riley shocked. She thought her whole distraction would work on Hernandez, but apparently it didn't. Here she goes, top rope, calling Rose to get up. And a beautiful shoulder block. Diving shoulder block. Oh, is now gonna put Hernandez in a submission hold right here, going for her leg. And Hernandez able to get out of it. Taking control now, throwing Riley over to the ropes. Beautiful drop kick. Hernandez is pumped up and ready to go. Here we go. Messing with the arm of Riley now. A kick to the chest now, knocking Riley back down from sitting up. Rose has a lot of potential right here, right now, ladies and gentlemen, with everything she's been doing. Here she goes, flipping Riley back down to the ground. And Riley's got a lot of potential too, but I would never imagine her to be the one to try to trick someone into lowering their guard down. There's a nice slap by Rose, and now going back at that arm again. Good thing that was a rope break, or Riley might have tapped out right there, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Rose has Riley on her shoulders and ramming her into the turnbuckle. Rose showing no mercy now on Riley for everything she did. Here's the pin. And going for a dirty pin. 1, 2. Riley able to get out. And Rose able to get out of what Riley was about to do. Beautiful move. But that took a little bit of energy out of Rose. Here we go. Here's the pin once again. 1, 2. Still able to kick out. Here we go. She's looking to fly, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful leg drop right onto Riley. Now setting Riley up. And going right for that arm once again. And Riley able to get out of it now. Oh no. Oh yes, she is. She's able to get out of it now. But Alyssa's back in control, flipping Riley back down to the ground. She's learned that as long as Riley stays down on the ground, she has the advantage. As soon as Riley is up, Riley will take a lot of control of this match. There's another elbow to the face. And Hernandez able to stop her once again. And setting Riley up onto the top rope. What does Hernandez have planned? Gonna go for a Hurricane Rana from the top rope. That might do it, ladies and gentlemen. But she's not done with Riley yet. Slamming her down to the ground. Again, using a lot of energy from that. Here we go. Oh, and Riley now in control with the gut buster onto Hernandez. And building up some momentum. Beautiful backhand. Here we go. Setting Rose up. That might do it, ladies and gentlemen. And here's the pin. 1, 2. Not good enough. Hernandez able to still kick out of this. Riley's upset, infuriated, and is frustrated beyond all beliefs right now. Now putting Hernandez into a submission hold. Seeing if maybe she'll tap. But Hernandez looking like she's going to be able to get out. There we go. But Riley able to stop Hernandez and throw her right onto the ropes. Here's the pin again. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, that ends it. Riley has won this match, and Rebecca will choose the stipulation on which Rose and Rebecca will fight. But this match will end part 1, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment down below on what was your favorite matches. Stay active and subscribe and be a part of the G-DubNation. But before we go, let's see what we got here. Alright, Alyssa Riley getting a -2 in Prideful, a -5 in Disrespectful, and a +3 in Perseverant. There's a lot of good qualities she got. And Rose Hernandez got a -5 in Disrespectful, a +2 in Egotistical, and a +2 in Perseverant. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will end part 1 of Friday Night Frenzy. If you enjoyed, like I said, please leave a like, comment down below what was the best match of part 1, and are you enjoying this? And then subscribe, be a part of the G-DubNation, and I will see you in part 2 of Friday Night Frenzy. Peace out.